Manchester United transfer news coming at Old Trafford after long head-to-head club discussion. Hey United fans, there's a lot happening at Old Trafford right now, and we need to talk about it. If you've been following the news, you know things haven't been great this season. Fabrizio Romano reveals Victor Gyökeres to Man United latest. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Ruben Amorim will not move for Victor Gyökeres during the January transfer window, but says that Man United will be among many clubs considering the striker next summer. Gyökeres is one of Europe's most wanted strikers, and there has been intense speculation that incoming Man United manager Ruben Amorim will bring him with him from Sporting Lisbon. But Romano has confirmed the words of Amorim himself that Gyökeres will not follow the Sporting manager to Old Trafford in January. What did Romano say? The feeling at Sporting is that Victor Gyökeres can complete the season at the club and then decide his future destination in summer 2025. For sure, we expect Victor Gyökeres to leave Sporting in 2025. Should be in the summer, so this is the idea, Romano told his YouTube channel. Amorim has been honest. He is not planning to go for Gyökeres in the January transfer window. Also, because he doesn't want to break the relationship with the club, but due to scarcity of goals in Manchester United, Ruben Amorim is considering to throw away relationship with his former club and fans to save his coaching career, the relationship with the Sporting fans. So going for Victor Gyökeres in January would mean creating a problem, an issue to the relationship. In the summer, it could be completely different for any club. There are many clubs interested in Gyökeres, guys. So, I'm not going to come here and tell you 9 clubs interested in Gyökeres. As soon as there will be something concrete, I will let you know which club is pushing for Victor Gyökeres. But the interest is obviously there, and many clubs are starting to work behind the scenes on the Victor Gyökeres story for 2025. Man United in January are planning to break the relationship with Sporting, especially because this is something wanted to save Ruben Amorim coaching career by Gyökeres. Gyökeres is wanted by many clubs. Gyökeres is the hottest striking property around right now and has made an incredible start to the new season, already scoring 23 goals in 17 games in all competitions. This follows on from his brilliant form from last season for Sporting, where he scored 43 goals in all competitions for his club. The likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, PSG, Real Madrid and Barcelona are also very interested in Gyökeres. Gyökeres has a €100 million release clause in his contract and is expected to be sold by Sporting at the end of the 2024-25 season, but they are considering to lower it down to €65 million. Napoli target Rashford to replace PSG-bound Kvaratskhelia. Marcus Rashford's future in doubt amid transfer drama. Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford finds himself at the center of transfer speculation as his future at Old Trafford becomes increasingly uncertain. As Simon Mullock reported in the Mirror, Rashford has drawn interest from top European clubs, with Napoli and Barcelona leading the chase. Yet, the complexities of financial negotiations and squad reshuffles may delay any definitive move. Napoli's interest hinges on Kvaratskelia's exit. Napoli, managed by Antonio Conte, have emerged as contenders to secure Rashford's services. The Serie A giants are on the brink of losing their star Georgian winger, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, who is reportedly set to join Paris Saint-Germain in a high-profile transfer. Conte has expressed the need for a top-class replacement to maintain Napoli's Serie A title ambitions, with Rashford identified as a key target. Kvaratskhelia has been identified as the player to kickstart a Paris Saint-Germain rebuild following Kylian Mbappe's move to Real Madrid, Mullock reported, adding that Rashford could be the ideal replacement if Napoli can finalize a deal swiftly. However, Napoli face stiff competition from AC Milan, who initially showed interest but appear unable to meet United's financial demands. A potential £70 million price tag has deterred permanent deals, leading to a stronger likelihood of a loan agreement. Goncalo Inacio transfer to Manchester United on the edge. Agent travels to hold talks as Man United plot move for excellent £50 million star. As Manchester United look to turn things around under Ruben Amorim, Ineos are reportedly set to hold talks with the agent of a defender who has already starred under the new Red Devils boss in the past. Man United transfer news. Those at Old Trafford managed to paper over the cracks with a well-earned draw against Liverpool last time out in the Premier League. But those cracks still remain. There's no escaping the extent of Amorim's task. especially as Marcus Rashford edges closer to the exit door after being cast aside by his new manager. The Carrington graduate hasn't featured since being dropped for the Manchester Derby, in which Amad Diallo stole the show by grabbing 3 points in the dying embers. Now, with the January transfer window open, some of Europe's biggest sides have reportedly been offered his services. The winger recently admitted that he's ready for a new challenge. If the England international does depart, it looks as though those at Old Trafford will attempt to use the funds to reunite Amorim with a familiar face. According to Ebola, as relayed by Sport Witness, Ineos are set to hold talks with the agent of Goncalo Inacio in hopes of luring the defender to Manchester United and eventually triggering his €60 million, £50 million, release clause. He could be a low-risk solution to a major problem at Old Trafford. As Inacio's agent travels in for talks, the Red Devils will be looking to get a deal over the line that they've been keeping tabs on for some time. Previous reports in November suggested that Ineos were keen on the centre-back, who can also play as a left-back, and now that interest is seemingly set to lead to talks. Excellent, Inacio would be perfect Amorim signing. If Manchester United are to kick on under Amorim, welcoming a familiar face who knows exactly what it takes to slot straight into the manager's back three system could be the perfect addition. Given his ability to fill in at left-back, the Red Devils could also kill 2 birds with 1 stone by bringing in a player who could finally ease their woes concerning Luke Shaw. Unsurprisingly, Inacio often found himself at the center of praise during his time under Amorim, with football talent scout Jacek Kulig describing the 23-year-old as an excellent central defender at the end of 2023. 14 goals and 8 assists in 143 games. G/A is not his main job, of course, but Goncalo Inacio's numbers are really good. And above all, he is an excellent central defender. 22 years of age. At Anfield last weekend, Manchester United fans were given a preview of what Amorim's side are capable of under his stewardship, and the arrival of Inacio would only increase the chances of such a performance becoming a permanent expectation. Al Nassr's statement on Casemiro interest. The pieces fit themselves into position when it came to Al Nassr's interest in Casemiro. For starters, the Saudi Pro League has become the go-to destination for big names who are no longer in their peak years. Furthermore, Cristiano Ronaldo rates Casemiro highly enough to force Al Nassr's hand into buying him, thereby benefiting United. Therefore, it was no surprise when it was recently reported that Casemiro was close to joining Al Nassr, and in the process, Sir Jim Ratcliffe would rectify a mistake he identified long ago. Stay tuned to United News for more updates on this exciting transfer story. We'll keep you posted on any developments as they happen. Until then, keep supporting the Red Devils. What are your thoughts on this potential signing? Drop your comments below, and let's discuss what Diego Leon could bring to Manchester United. Would Victor Gyökeres and Goncalo Inacio be a good signing for Manchester United? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned to United News for more updates on this developing story.